Hello there, I'm David Cale, President of the Australian Chiropractors Association, and this is my March President's Message. There's been some discussion recently amongst members investigating the feasibility of a discretionary mutual fund to provide for their professional indemnity insurance. I urge caution and thorough diligence when it comes to investigating this idea. AHPRA and our registration board are absolute on the need to have insurance in place in order to practice. Direct from our registration board's website, it is stated, and I quote, "An insurer providing professional indemnity insurance to health professionals must generally be registered with the Australian Prudential Regulation Authority, AHPRA. Health practitioners who are taking out their own professional indemnity insurance are advised to ensure that their PII provider is registered with AHPRA as a general insurer or that it is a Lloyd's underwriter, and their professional indemnity insurance is provided through a contract of insurance." End quote. The ACA's motivation is to ensure members have access to insurance that is rock solid and there when you need it. Our current relationship with Guild fosters a dialogue that helps us to continually improve how best we can defend ourselves against litigation. It should also be noted that significant funds are returned to the profession by Guild each year as a way of strengthening our mutually beneficial relationship. The ACA is, of course, not beholden to Guild, and from time to time, when appropriate, we test the market to see if a better deal can be had for our members. At the present time, we are happy to report that we believe Guild is the best company in which members should place their trust. Mobility Month is coming to a close for 2022. We've had a lot of great feedback from our members who've engaged their practice members in movement and mobility over the month of March. They're simple tests, but a great way to connect function, form, posture, performance and health. Our next public engagement focus is Spinal Health Week, occurring in the last week of May. We've announced that the theme is Sore Neck, Consider a Chiro, and you'll be receiving plenty of information in the coming weeks and month about that. A sore neck can result from and lead to many things, of course, which is why our expertise in spinal function is so needed in this space. Of course, you can adapt it to be congruent with the way you practice. It's been great to see in-person events being held across the country once again. We recently held a successful Connecting Kids Symposium in Brisbane, and our Sports Chiropractic Symposium will be held in Melbourne in May. Later this year, we have the ACA Conference and AGM in Sydney, and I encourage all members to re-engage physically with your fellow chiropractors, and these events are terrific vehicles for that. Regarding COVID, we continue to advocate on your behalf that a fully informed, non-mandatory approach is best practice in all of healthcare. We are hopeful that our governments will be winding things back soon, but unfortunately, we have no news or intel to report on that front. Unfortunately, the stressful situation created by the COVID environment has led some members to communicate with ACA staff in a less than courteous manner, at times even abusive. This is simply not on. Our staff are not responsible for the government directives and are simply doing their utmost to support members by providing accurate information, which at times has been very changeable. As the overwhelming majority of members fully understand, we have a responsibility to our staff to do what we can to provide a safe and happy workplace, and as such, we will have a zero tolerance from here on regarding communication from members. There will be no place in our association for people who cannot understand the need to remain respectful and courteous, a pretty basic human function. That's about all from me. Thanks for all that you do to help humanity. Our practices can be oases in this seemingly crazy world. Adjust with extreme certainty, deep presence, sincere gratitude and unconditional love. See you next month.